How to get access to the Booking.com API, where the developer portal actually is, which of their APIs you need, and what getting approval involves, because it is not a case of signing up and being handed a key. Start on Booking.com and check the address bar. Step 1. There is a For Developers link in the top bar. Worth knowing it exists because most people never notice it and end up on unofficial pages instead. Or skip the homepage entirely and go straight to developers.booking.com. This is the official developer portal. Everything lives here. The documentation, the product overviews, and the partner information. This is the only place I would trust for current details because API terms change and third-party guides go stale fast. Here is the thing that trips people up. There is no single Booking.com API. There are several, and they do genuinely different jobs. Pick the wrong one and you waste an application. The Demand API is the one most people mean. It gives you access to Booking.com's supply, properties, availabilities, offerings, so you can surface them inside your own product. Connectivity APIs are the opposite direction. They are for software that manages properties on Booking.com, channel managers and property management systems pushing rates and availability in. Metasearch Connect is narrower still. It is specifically for comparison sites integrating Booking.com inventory into their result. If Demand API is yours, start at Get Started. That page covers what API offers, how authentication works, and the eligibility requirements you can use before you apply. API references is where you will actually live once you are building. The endpoint level detail. Note there are legacy version 2.doc listed separately, so check you are reading the current version. Data portability API is a separate thing. It exists so a user can authorize moving a copy of their own data into your application. Different purpose, different registration. Now the part the title of this video slightly oversells. Access is partner gated. You apply, you get assessed, and approval depends on what you are building and who you are. Plan for a process rather than an instant key, and read the approval process, the rate limits, and the compliance rules before you write any code. Rate limits in particular will shape your architecture, and finding that out after you have built is an expensive way to learn. That's it for today's video. I hope you found this useful, and I'll see you in the next one.